This week in Capstone, we had RTA grad Mike Alfano come in and talk to us. He is the manager at Apple Canada's App Store. So, one of the biggest takeaways that I feel like I got from his talk was something that he didn't express outright, but it was definitely a common theme when he was telling us about where he's come from. And that is the importance of just taking the risk and asking. So he asked the band member who came into his store if he could follow them on tour for practicum, and they agreed. So that led to Mike and his group putting on what sounds like a pretty amazing practicum. I mean, they followed a band on tour across Canada and recorded everything along the way. Then when Mike needed to edit everything and realized that he's a student and can't really afford the software he needed, he emailed Apple. And that was kind of a big deal when you think about it, to be a student and email such a large company and ask them to give you something for free. But they actually agreed. And out of appreciation, Mike kept them updated on the project the entire way. He sent them the DVD when it was done, and he even invited them to the wrap party, which they actually attended. So he did a lot to really maintain and build this relationship with Apple, and that's eventually what landed him the kind of job that he's always dreamed of. And I feel like we all really need to take to heart the lesson of just asking, especially now when we're looking for internships and we're going to be working for jobs soon after graduation. Is just you need to get out there and you need to ask. The worst thing that an employer can tell you is no. And so what? You're told no. I mean, all you do is you pick yourself up, you learn where you need to improve, and you try again at the next place. I mean, the worst thing that we can do is to not ask and to not try. We're never going to get anywhere if we don't put ourselves out there. So sometimes you just need to get some names, sit down, write some emails, explain who you are, what you're interested in, and what your intents are, and just hope for the best and see what happens. You just need to put yourself out there. Yeah, so that is basically the end of my 2 minutes. I learned a lot from Mike, and I hope that everyone else did too. And thank you for listening and watching.